And you know, on second thought, it might be nice to see it in the water.
My boat?
Well, let's not jump to possessory credits just yet. But if you could get it running for me, for us, maybe we might work out the ownership problem.
It's gonna take money to get it running.
I'm Barry Tarberry. I've been on the cover of Forbes magazine. So you know I'm good for it. Why don't we just run a tab and I'll pay you at the end of the month or whenever.
Well, I suppose we could do that. When do you want me to start?
My good friend, how about right now? I'll go fix us some sandwiches and mint tea.
Neat.
And Logan, one question.
Sure.
Is this more the way I seemed on Hollywood Squares?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Fine. I'm finally back to my old self. See you in an hour.
Right.
What a schmendrick.
Yes?
Yes, I'm here to see Danielle. Who are you?
Brigitte, her sister.
Oh, it's all right, Brigitte.
I'm Miss St. Clair. I hope you'll forgive this intrusion. Bad time?
Mr. Tarberry, I'm sorry, but I'm a bit upset this morning.
I'd so much prefer it if you called me Barry. I thought if you were free this afternoon, perhaps we could have lunch out at my castle.
John Paul, I think we've settled everything. Look, I'll meet you tonight at 8 o'clock at my father's boathouse.
Thank you for all you do, Danielle. You're an amazing woman.
Later, bud. I know how upset you are. I lost a dear friend when I was growing up. The loss of a childhood friend is the loss of innocence.
I've read about you, Mr. Tarberry. You don't have a very nice reputation.
New York journalists, scum-sucking, flesh-eating Democrats. Well, the truth is, I only care about people. And I've been so lucky in my own life, I feel a real need to give it to others. If you prefer not to leave, perhaps I could pour you a glass over there underneath that beautiful sycamore tree.
Tamarind.
I came here to help you, and already you're teaching me.
Looking for a match?
If you're gonna sneak up on me like that, I'm gonna have to put a cat bell around your neck.
You're down here looking for my treasure maps, aren't you?
Oh, come on. There are more valuable things in life than treasure.
Mm-hmm. Name two.
I'll name 4. The roses in spring, the robins that sing, the moonbeams that shine, the stock at rocket dime.
That's cute.
Oh, stop moaning, I'm working on it. Listen, I found out 8 o'clock tonight, Danielle St. Clair and a bunch of fishermen are heading back out to that reef again. Now, I figure if they run into the same machine gun crew we did, we are going to be having a life-saving special. You know, I really like that Danielle St. Clair. But you know what really bothers me?
What's that?
For a minute there this afternoon, and I admit it didn't last long, but I really wanted to help her. You know, nothing in it for me, just do a good deed.
Yeah.
Scary feeling.
You know every sucker you ever stole from felt that way just before you lifted his wallet, right?
Exactly. That is exactly how I felt. How did you know?
Hey, we may have lived 300 years apart, but you and me, we're the same. I mean, we think the same. We're both inseparable cads.
Dirtbags. Will it run?
Well, I got a whole series of tests to go through first. And then, yes, I think so.
Outstanding. Just outstanding. John, Paul, and Danielle are heading for the reef. We've got to get out there. Come on, Jack.
Gee, Barry. What'd you do, Barry, huh? Did you forget about your court date?
I'm real busy right now, guys. Look, old times notwithstanding, but it's a matter of life and death.
This guy's a comedy home run. Put the bracelets on him, Bobby. Come on, Barry, don't just stand there, man. Give these guys a party. Oh, really?
They've got guns. I'm supposed to get rough.
Who are you talking to?
You've got to save her.
Oh, how am I gonna save her? You know I can't move anything. That's why I need you.
Hey, guy, your clutch is slipping.
I am counting on you to save her.
Bobby, give this guy a pill.
A what?
Oh!
Come on, we got a plane to catch.
Oh, Barry.
Joanna.
Charles.
Theirs was a love affair, a love of butter stopped short by cholesterol.
I've dreamt of giving you this.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not butter is still the only spread flavored with real sweet cream buttermilk for a fresh butter taste, but without the cholesterol to spoil the romance.
I never thought I'd be swept off my feet again.
I can't believe it's not butter, the taste you love without the cholesterol.
Johnny Bench at Toyota's big league sales event, where it was a big win for the customers. We knew going in we couldn't lose with the reliable Camry and Corolla.
We had the incentives up to $1,000 on Camrys and Corollas.
Trucks, too.
Up to $1,500 on Celica.
Plus, option package savings on all their top players.
Like Corolla.
Everybody wins with Toyota, Joe.
Well, John, everyone's headed for their cars.
Guess that wraps it up.
No, this event and the big deals ain't over till they're over. Don't miss Toyota's big league sales event.
But hurry, it ends soon.
Okay, we know what we're eating. Why don't you pick the wine?
What do you feel like, red or white?
Surprise me.
Today's cooking is lighter, fresher, full of natural, delicate flavors. Like today's wine.
White Zinfandel. Gallo.
So how'd I do?
I'd say perfect, but I'd never hear the end of it.
Ernest and Julio Gallo invite you to try a surprising White Zinfandel. It will change the way you think about Gallo.
Your skin is vulnerable every day to the aging effects of ultraviolet rays. But now you can defend yourself with new UV Daily Defense Body Lotion from Vaseline Intensive Care. Its UV screen defends against age spots and wrinkles. Its patented moisturizer defends against moisture loss. It's your first line of defense every day. New UV from Vaseline Intensive Care. Now you can defend your youth at any age.
Blackjack Savage will return in a moment. The best commercial spoofs from 16 years of Saturday Night Live with your favorite stars and guest hosts in one primetime special. Saturday Night Live goes commercial on NBC Monday.
Introducing The Daily Difference. Every week, 5 special reports that'll make a difference in your life. A Daily Difference. Only on NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw.
United we stand, divided we fall. A lesson from our past, our hope for the future. This year, we can elect honest, new, progressive leadership to unite Kentucky and build a better future. Brereton Jones, not a career politician, a successful businessman, a farmer, a loving father. He cares deeply about people. Brereton Jones formed the Healthcare Access Foundation, which helped thousands of families without costing taxpayers a cent. And he helped build UK's Cancer Center. He's fought for years to improve education. As Lieutenant Governor, Brereton Jones saved taxpayers close to $1 million by cutting expenses.
As your governor, I'll work to cut waste in state government. No more special influence contracts. We'll help folks get off the welfare rolls and onto the work rolls. We'll unite to attack crime in every corner of our Commonwealth. And I'll join with parents, teachers, and school officials to make the promise of education reform a reality.
Brereton Jones, Governor. This time, the people come first.
Good evening, I'm Mandy Murphy. Coming up on Newsbeat tonight at 10, we'll take you to Easter sunrise services at Bald Knob Cross in southern Illinois. Hundreds of people gathered to observe Christ's resurrection on what is the highest point in southern Illinois. And Stephanie Summers brings you the joyous Easter homecoming for a Reedland soldier home today from the Persian Gulf. Lou Chaton says a warm-up is on the way, and Paul Brown previews tomorrow night's showdown between Duke and Kansas. Join us at 10.
Crime Stoppers relies on donations to support rewards paid for information. Give us a hand. Send your contributions to Post Office Box 2267, Paducah.
WPSD Paducah.
Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Turn over. Come on. Yes.
No, boy. What am I gonna do? And he was gonna help me.
Look, Wimp, let's get rolling. Come on, let's go. That's my man.
Well, it's all over now.
Come on. Get out. Get out! He's my last hope. Larry's losing patience with me. Come on. Do something, frog-faced.
Look, fellas, I know you think it's your job to take me back to New York, but has it occurred to you that I might make it worth your while personally to let me go?
You hear something, Bobby?
Yeah, it sounds kind of like gas escaping from a sewer pipe.
Now, I will simply not take that kind of talk from anybody. Do I make myself clear?
Then let me put it to you this way.
Oh!
Your attention, please. Transfer Bermuda Airways Flight 12, non-stop.
Bear. Righteous indignation may be the wrong approach for these two.
Well, it sure took you long enough.
Smart off again. We'll see if I can shorten my punching time.
Not you, him. Where'd he go?
Caracas National Flight 16, Montevideo, Santiago de Bogotá. Now ready for boarding at Gate 5.
Come on. Where's that big one? Yeah, you are a big one. Not crazy like that damn Doberman 10 years ago. You know, I had nightmares for a month where I was chewing off my own leg.
And Caribbean Flight 21 for New York is now boarding at Gate 3. All passengers should be on board.
Come on, Savage, quit stalling. This has got to be done, so do it.
Somebody get this dog out of here!
What the hell?
Jack, is that you? Yes, way to go, Jack. Come on, get him. Come on, sick him. Jack. Jack. Oh. Ah! Jack! Me!
It's okay. It's okay.
You bit me. Why did you bite me?
Shut up. You want another shot?
Sir, you okay? God, this hurts. This is killing me. You're just gonna put me on the plane anyway, you moron.
Last call for Flight 21.
This man needs medical attention. He can't board this flight.
Ha! Makes more sense to you now?
Oh.
They really do nice work. It probably won't even scar.
This is your fault, Jack, and I'm not forgetting it.
What happened to the lights?
Hey, what are you doing? Come on, go! 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 Go!
Why am I holding the door open for a ghost?
Come on! Come on!
She did it again.
Bobby!
this piece of junk? Put the pedal down. In the glove compartment. What? Quick! Oh, just what we need, a Nintendo gun.
Logan, what are you doing? Logan! Logan!
Logan! Stand clear. EMP energy backwash. Secure for fire. We mean you no harm. Please, go. I beg you.
You can't beg these guys. You gotta waste them.
Logan, come on now. They've got guns. Do something. Don't freeze here. Kick some butt. Fire!
You know, aside from being Grand Marshal in last year's Macy's State Parade, you know what else I am?
Yeah.
I'm third-degree black belt in Mr. Yamamoto's dojo.
Yeah, you're not gonna hit me.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah!
I lied. And after all, you've been so sweet to me.
Somebody blew you in. If I were you, I'd stir-fry these vegetables. Find out who told them you were here.
Hey, you, get up. Get up. Come on. Unlock these. Unlock them. Now, you seem to be the brains in this operation, although between the two of you, there isn't enough electricity to get a 10-watt light on. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find me a setting here to toast you both. How about Lost in Space?
What do you want?
Who told you I was down here? Huh?
Tony Giannini. It was Tony.
Giannini. He's supposed to be on my side.
He sold you out for $750,000.
You guys show up down here again, you're both on the griddle. You got it?
We're out of here.
Beat it. Come on, beat it.
What is this thing?
I told you. It's a laser pistol and EMP generator. And there's the generator. All 7,000 pounds of it.
Barry, if it was me, I wouldn't let a guy in Salvation Army clothes wave a laser gun around.
Yeah, Logan, put the gun away.
Ah, no sweat. It's off, see?
Now it's off.
Blackjack Savage will continue.
The morning belongs to Speed Stick. It's all the protection you need. 110% protection.
Lady Speed Stick protects you like a man, treats you like a woman.
Powerful protection for both of you.
Mighty Dog presents Mighty Dogs. Pound for pound, these guys use up more energy than most dogs twice their size. That's why we make Mighty Dog. It has the perfect balance of nutrients to help them be their best. Mighty Dog. It does big things for little dogs.
Honda has been named #1 in import owner loyalty for the 14th year in a row, which means year after year, more people buy Honda after Honda. Why? Because you get what you pay for.
is it, Lou? You come in here every morning and order a large orange juice.
I like orange juice.
Isn't there another reason?
I kind of like the company.
100% pure, Florida quality orange juice. It makes you feel so good.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, today.
Kellogg's Snack Pack. Choosing one is half the fun.
A bizarre crime. He's mugged for a human organ.
He ripped off one of my kidneys. Where the hell did he do this? Right there in the bushes?
How could it happen?
Couldn't have been an amateur. There's too much to cut.
It's monstrous.
Ripped from today's headlines. The show the critics call fascinating and intelligent. It's absorbing human drama. The highest-rated new dramatic series. An all-new Law & Order, NBC, Tuesday.
Tony Giannini. He's the answer. He must have found out it was me out there on that island. Why else would he call Cooper and give me up?
Stop shouting at me. I want another plane, not another planet.
Look, I'm worried about Danielle. You probably don't understand about emotional sharing.
All you East Coast swinging kickstands are the same. What a bunch of heavy breathers and short relievers.
So you're gonna help me?
Me? I think you fail to realize there are snarks out there. I don't want to go to hell, so I can't help you.
Jack, all of the easy girls are in hell. It can't be that bad.
Why don't you get FX to see if he can scare up something to fend off the snarks?
Great idea, Jack. I'll just get the geek to make up a can of snark repellent. You've got to help me tail Giannini. Now, it's 51% of several lives here if it works. If Giannini is involved, he may know where Danielle and John Paul are. Okay. Since I have a personal interest here, I'll give you a 10% carry forward for each life saved against a long-term mutual buyout.
Nope, nothing doing. I can't stand it when those little dirtbags show up. It warps me. I ain't leaving this castle again.
Stop scratching your fleas in the house and quit drinking out of the upstairs toilet. So sorry about your sister, Brigitte. I was hoping she'd be back.
She will. She has to. Danielle would never leave me alone.
Listen, thanks for calling me. It's good you thought of her.
I can keep her with me for a while. I don't think she should stay in that house alone. She's so young.
Yeah, listen, Brigitte. Mr. Murphy and I are going to do everything we can to find your sister and bring her home, okay?
You're a very nice man. My sister told me she likes you very much.
Well, I'm not a very nice man. But I can try to be better. And I can try to find your sister. The ice cream is for that little girl. Okay? So that's my problem. I have got to keep track of this guy, Giannini. Any ideas?
Well, we could use my ASOP troop spotter.
Oh, I love the sound of this one. What does it do?
ASOP stands for Aerial Surveillance Ops. It's a remote-controlled glider, kinda, with a long lens in the nose rigged for night vision. I can look at stuff from the air.
It'd be nice if we could hook a laser into it, have a little divine retribution from up above, huh?
It's a non-combat weapon, strictly a tactical support mechanism.
Yeah, come on. Hold it, loosen up, guy, huh?
Well, you'll never understand because you're only involved in the profit motive, right?
Do you like mind puzzles, FX?
My favorite type of game.
Now, let's suppose that there are spirits which are on their own separate plane of existence.
Can I take notes?
Yes, whatever. Take notes, take aspirin. Just stay with me on this.
Go ahead.
Okay. Now, let's suppose that these spirits can affect matter on their own plane, but not affect matter on the Earth plane.
Are they existentially exempt from ion polarization?
You know, if you're going to screw around with me on this, I'm just going to stop, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
All right, now the problem is how can these spirits be shielded or stopped on our plane from controlling matter on their own plane of existence?
They make any noise when they move?
Yeah, it's kind of a whooshing sound.
Great. They break wind.
They don't foof, they whoosh.
That's what I meant.
Well, then say it. Language is supposed to be precise.
Really?
Yes.
Sorry. Do they make any sound that can be heard?
Well, they screech and they moan, but I think you can only hear it on their level. You got something?
No. I've got no idea. But this is fun. I'm really going to enjoy this. This is great.
You didn't ask me how big they are.
It doesn't matter. Schematically, anything on another plane of existence has different properties of time and motion, and therefore, size. which is a correlate component and is inverse and inconsequential.
Yeah, that's how I had it figured. Giannini, we've been sitting here for 3 nights. Make a move. It's too bad we can't hear what they're saying.
We could, if I brought my directional audio enhancer.
Now you tell me.
I worked on that motion experiment. You know, the spirits on other planes?
Snarks?
Snarks?
That's what they're called.
Well, hardly. I mean, on other dimensions, sound waves that have different properties which would not allow for vowels or consonants.
Look, that is what they're called, okay? I did not make it up. They're snarks. Now, if you don't like it, take it up with St. Peter.
Well, you don't have to bite my head off.
Just tell me, how do you control them? Wait till Jack hears that all he had to do was a little vacuum cleaning.
This is not a vacuum cleaner. This is a proton-ion positive-negative field adjuster.
If you're putting me on, can't get this ghost out of the castle with snarks on the loose. This thing will do it.
Ghost?
Ghosts? Oh, come on, Logan. There's no such thing as ghosts. You're a scientist. I'm surprised at you.
No. You said get the ghost out of the castle. Now I'm familiar with the legend of Blackbird Castle. I hope you're not falling for that.
Did not say get the ghost out of the castle. I said get the toast out of the castle. Last guy was a pig. He left toast crumbs everywhere. In the bed, behind the stove. I said if I could vacuum the toast out of the castle. That's what I said.
Except this isn't a vacuum cleaner. It's a proton-ion positive-negative field adjuster. It needs wall circuitry. Theoretically, it should work. But since we can't see it, we'll never know. Okay, I'm gonna turn it around again.
Gotta get inside.
How? They'll see us.
You stay here and watch them. Stay here and watch them. You're just the guy for this job. Jack, look, come on, we go. Let's go. I need you to get inside a place I can't get into.
No. I am not leaving. I've been nervous ever since the last time I left. I wouldn't have left before, except you were the last hope I had.
Look, Jack, it just so happens that Logan Murphy has developed a snark evaporator.
Oh, come on.
No, look, Jack, the guy is a genius. He's got this proton, ion, positive, negative kind of thing. It's all rigged up. You should see it. It's simply, you gotta see it.
Well, where is it?
Well, it's with Logan. He's the one who knows how to run it. Jack, we are gonna dust bust these snarks like cosmic dust. Come on.
It's a vacuum cleaner.
A vacuum cleaner? No, are you kidding? No, it's nothing like a vacuum cleaner. It's... Look, I did my part. I got us an anti-snark weapon. Now you have to come and help me. Come on, let's go.
Have you seen this thing work?
Have I? Well, are you asking me, have I actually seen this thing do a snark elimination? No, I haven't, but Jack, theoretically, a theory is a very powerful tool for geek scientists. Theoretically, this thing is operational.
if I end up in hell?
Jack, they don't want you in hell. There's no room for you in hell with those corny knee boots. Now, come on, let's go. Jack, come on. Get on the bus, guy. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's right over there.
I know. I wasn't talking to you.
Who are you talking to?
Look, Logan, you're a bright guy, but there's a lot of things that you don't understand. So butt out. Oh, this is so pathetic. Come on. In due time, when we have snarks, we'll give that baby a try. Come on.
It was a lie.
You lied! Who are you talking to?
Do you or do you not have an anti-snark weapon?
I have theoretically developed a proton-ion positive-negative field adjuster, which should ionize matter on a subnormal level, if that's what you're talking about.
You satisfied? Now, come on. Come on, get down there and see what's going on inside that warehouse. This better not fail.
You're crazy. No, you're insane, because you're talking to yourself.
Logan, I don't need this right now, so please, put a sock in it.
There you go. Okay, I want this stuff out of here now. Somebody radio Lenny and tell him to check the reef, all right? Make sure it's all clear out there. Tell him I got an okay from Rosselli to quit those people that he's holding. So run them out by boat and we'll sink them with the barrels.
Got it. What are you doing here, Jackson? I know these things ain't filled with chocolate mousse. Yeah, nice emblem, though.
Toxic wheel.
Come on, let's go! I want to be out of here in 10 minutes!
Oh, no. What? Oh, no. Snarks! They got him! Snarks, come on, get in here!
What? Come on, they got him!
They got him!
Oh,
Come on,
really?
let's go!
All right.
Get in! Come on, let's go! You gotta get in gear!
Oh, they got him!
They got him!
Oh, really? Okay.
Drive!
Yeah.
Drive! Go! Go! Now! To the castle! Get to the castle!
Come on, Logan, get this thing going.
I've got 7,000 pounds of generator in the back. This is as fast as it goes.
I need that vacuum cleaner.
What?
They've got to take him all the way back to the castle. I need the vacuum cleaner. Maybe I can beat him to the tree.
Oh, yeah, to the tree. Oh, good idea. Yeah, I bet you can make it.
Pull up.
Hurry, all right.
Pull over.
All right.
Pull over.
All right.
Stop. Listen. Forget it. Lady, look, I need to borrow your car. It's an emergency. Here's $100. No worse. I gotta get to the tree. I gotta get to the tree.
Nice job on the hot dog. Must have done this. We want to welcome home all of you men and women of the armed forces. And say thanks. We're real proud of you. And we know the real stars aren't the ones that play on Saturday and Sunday.
To us, you're the real all-stars.
You can have my front row seat anytime.
Yeah, come on, guys.
It begins with the efficiency of sequential poured fuel injection. It flows through a power plant cradled in fluid-filled mountings, and it manifests itself in the precision of Bonneville's fully independent suspension. This is advanced technology you can feel. This is full-sized excitement from Pontiac. This is Bonneville.
If you're using a credit card to get a cash advance, you're probably getting soaked. Because ordinary cards charge you interest. Right from day one. Which is why you should use the Discover card. Just pay your full monthly balance and a small transaction fee, and we'll give you cash, interest-free. So you can avoid taking a bath. It pays to Discover.
Now on video cassette, a brand new animated adventure from Disney.
I finally found it!
DuckTales, the movie, Treasure of the Lost Lamp. It's a treasure trove of animation in the classic Disney tradition. Filled with your kids' favorite Disney characters in their first big screen motion picture. And best of all, it's a treasure you can give to your whole family to enjoy together again and again. DuckTales, the movie, Treasure of the Lost Lamp. Yours to own for only $22.99. It's the next great Disney collectible.
It's Quantum Leap Wednesday. It's sexy.
Lick your lips and swivel your hips.
It's sassy.
Welcome to the best damn cat house in New Orleans.
It's Sam's hottest leap ever. Oh, boy. But first, he must save her from a life gone wrong.
I think she's as lost here as I am.
A powerful, sensual, all-new Quantum Leap Wednesday.
All right, out of the boat. Let's go. Get up, Tornado Picnic. Get up here.
Sorry about this, sweetheart, but I got no choice. You know, you would have been dead 5 minutes after we snatched you if Vasquez hadn't been begging us. He thinks he got a shot with you, but that date just got the buzzer. Time for the barrels. Let's get this over with.
Come on, get these barrels loaded. I want to sink this whole shebang in the next 40 minutes.
Please, Mr. Tarberry, don't hover over me like that. You're not right in the head. You make me tense.
What?
I need to see you a minute.
I don't have time for you, Jack. You told me you heard Giannini say he was dumping toxic waste out at the reef and killing the fishermen so they wouldn't talk. Well, now he's going to kill Danielle. Okay, come on.
Come on, Barry. Where are we going? Just come on. What? What is it? Look, I want you to wear one of my old outfits and a mask.
Oh, yeah, right. I hadn't planned my wardrobe. Yes, velvet and rotting silk. Sounds perfect.
I've been giving this a lot of thought. At least hear me out.
This had better be spectacular.
If you could make them think it was my spirit, you could create fear. Fear has the weight of many. People who are afraid do stupid things.
You're telling me if I put on velvet knee pants and one of those fruit salad jackets, I'm gonna scare somebody?
Yes! Yes! Okay. We'll contemporize it. And a mask, so they won't know you're white. Listen, Barry, if we're gonna keep saving lives, and people know it's you, how long do you think it's gonna be till Abel Vasquez sends you home in a box?
Have anything in a subtle stripe?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. Okay.
It's not bad, huh?
Yeah, who's supposed to be now?
Cat in a hat. Look, even I don't have a good excuse for this. Just give me a run through here.
All right. This is your vertical vortex adjuster. Here's your anti-res monitor. Now,
Let's just keep this simple. Where's the throttle and where's the brake?
if this needle here gets into the red over here, Then we have a critical rotor vortex, which basically means you have about 10 seconds to get out of the Blackbird. But unfortunately, under optimum conditions, to crack the hatch and eject takes about 25.
Yeah, well, that's a little design problem. We want to get after right away, huh?
Yeah, I told you I wasn't done yet. I mean, there are seals and gasket alignments I'm not sure of, and the horizontal stabilizers are not braced
Look,
yet.
this is all
They should be...
very, very helpful, Logan, but I'm running out of time. Hand me the electricals.
Why? What for?
I want a clean cockpit. Just give it to me.
Careful, careful.
Blackjack, let's go. Come on, we're running out of time.
You got that snark thing?
It's right here. Come on, let's go.
Where's this lock? Oh, yeah, lock. Yeah, to you and whoever.
Before we go into battle, though, we need to get that snark device ready. Remember, they're drawn to conflict?
Right. Except there aren't any sockets.
What do you mean there's no socket? Then why'd you bring it?
Get your skinny butt out of the castle.
But you know I'm vulnerable.
You're vulnerable. What about me? You set this up. If I die now, I gotta go through eternity just like a decorator.
Yeah, but if
Quit your moaning. We're going in.
Is that a plane? What is that?
ghost of Blackjack Savage.
Hardy, har, har. Bring me another cabin boy.
Okay, Barry, put on the hat.
You've got to be kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding you. Put a hat on.
The hat looks like hell, Jack.
The one I wore in my famous portrait. It's one of a kind. It was designed by Claude Lafitte. It's fresh. It's bad. It's totally rad. Okay, and now the poem.
Oh, I'm not going to say one of your idiotic poems.
You'll love it. To the sailors, they do me despise.
Oh, my God. It is the ghost of Blackjack Savage.
To the sailors, they do me despise.
Turn me over and damn me eyes.
Then turn me over and damn my eyes.
Cut off me meat and scrape me bones.
Cut off my meat and scrape my bones.
Then pitch me over to Davy Jones.
And pitch me over to Davy Jones. I'll hunt your lives if you try to ravage.
You'll be halved and quartered by Blackjack Savage.
You'll be halved and quartered by Blackjack Savage.
It was lovely, baby. Hella lovely. That sucked. Now let's get out of here before any snarks show up.
Don't have to tell me twice.
It was you, I know it was. You're the ghost they're all talking about. You and Mr. Murphy.
Listen, Brigitte, you know how to keep a secret, don't you? It's very, very important that you never, ever tell anyone. Because my life is in your hands. So you promise me? The secret's safe.
Forever. Because you're the one who brought my sister back.
Brigitte, don't be sitting in the grass in your party dress.
We're sure glad to get you back. I was thinking, perhaps later this evening, when the riffraff clears, you and me, quiet dinner, a little talk, some wine, and then just let nature take its course.
You're very nice, Mr. Tarbury. But somehow, I'm afraid I'm looking for something else right now.
Something else? Or someone else?
Not now. At least not until I can find out more about the ghost of Blackjack Savage.
But it's not a ghost. It's just island voodoo.
Well, I know that. But somebody was in that boat. Someone risked his life to save me. And I'm going to help him save the people of this island.
Help him?
Somebody has to do something. Vasquez is letting criminals in down here. I'm going to find a way to help that man save us from our esteemed Governor General.
Okay. Okay, since you put it that way, I was going to keep this a secret, but what the heck, because it's you. Never to be repeated. It's me. I'm the ghost.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, really, I am. No, listen. The sailors, they do me despise. Something my eyes. Cut off my shookus and scrape my bones and something, Davy Jones. Damn, I had this yesterday. I'll have your lives. What a bummer.
Television's baddest breed of hero comes to their own series. We did it! Two misfits who give new meaning to the words life, yes, death, and out-of-this-world romance.
Well, I've always wondered what makes a woman tick.
Are you just saying this to impress me?
Coming this Friday.
You actually had a career doing this?
Blackjack Savage, the series premiering at 8/7 Central on NBC.
I'm Tom Brokaw. The Daily Difference in the 90s. A dice roll for dollars. More and more states have legalized gambling to pump up the economy. But is that a good bet? Monday on NBC Nightly News.
And Monday night, it's an April Fool's Day special on NBC. Saturday Night Live goes commercial. Then celebrated author Danielle Steele brings her #1 bestseller to NBC. Changes, a world premiere movie starring Cheryl Ladd and Michael Nouri, Monday night.